our Banshee. Well, not. This is actually part 2 for beginners and fuck. So in today's video, we're gonna be showing you the next level drift. That was supposed to be good. All right, next level drifting. So today you have to have, I think, almost $750,000. I know that's a really good step up, or a really high step up from 80,000 to just that. So remember how we had our Vajira or Vagura or whatever? We're actually going to be stepping up to the Banshee 900R. So originally this car used to be better than it really was. It used to be better, but then Rockstar did something to it, and honestly, for me, I think it feels better. It's kind of your guys' opinions. That was a good drift right there. But so yeah, in today's customization, you're gonna, if you've never been to Benny's before, it's your first time going to Benny's, then that's great. Not a lot of cars, mine. So, if you're wondering, how do you get the Banshee 900R? So first, you can either find the regular Banshee, topless or no topless, doesn't matter, in the streets, or you can go and I think over here, and it should be free for the top one. Yeah, that's right. Right here, the Bravado Banshee. So you buy this car, then you're gonna go all the way to here, which I'll actually just go there right now for you guys. And see just how, watch, I'll do some drifting with this car. It just drifts like really good. It doesn't lock up easy. What I mean by locking up easy is like getting a tight drift. So you can't get tight drifts. You have to be open drifts with this. So, and sorry for my voice, guys. it's weird. It's changing. So it might be deeper the next day. It might be even like higher. Or sometimes I'll just like voice crack out of here. Once you get to Benny's, come on, there we go. So once you get to Benny's, you drive your car in like how you would normally. That was weird. See the Bravado Banshee 900R. So you take it in here. I have to do that, but don't. So first there's gonna say the upgrade original Benny's. You'll get, instead of the Banshee, the Bravado Banshee, you'll get the Bravado Banshee 900R this time. So don't put armor on it unless you know how to, like get the little like perfect time, and you won't be able to really stand your car easy. Do not get brakes. Bumpers, try the classic RS bumper. It's actually really good. Engine, do whatever you want to the engine. Just make sure your engine tune is on max, the max level you can get. Mine's 2. Exhaust, I like putting aftermarket exhaust because they sound better. Don't put explosives. Fenders, you can put a fender on. I put my fender on the carbon rear arches. Hood, I have the twin filter hood. You can choose any hood you want. Horn, you don't have to put a horn. And I just wanted to do neon lights because I thought they would be better, and I did a bottom lights. Livery, you could do livery. Depends on really the person. You know, there's some like weird ones in here that don't do anything. I kind of want to get this. I'm going to do that. It's the Banshee Drift one, I guess. You don't have to put a livery. If you found this car on the street, make sure you put the lost theft prevention, because if you don't, the tracker, you won't be able to see it when it spawns. Full coverage. If it gets blown up, or anything happens to it, you won't be able to get it back. So you'd lose all your money, basically. So make sure you put that on. Plates, you don't have to mess around with the plates. I just like it black because black's cool. Respray, don't have to do that. Doesn't change anything. Make sure you have your roof. You need the roof, because if not, you're gonna put drag on the back of your. You're gonna put drag on the back tires, and you won't be able to drift. You won't be able to catch a drift. You'll basically spin out. Skirts, customize with your skirts first. If you like skirts, because they change everything. They change a lot. So try out with skirts. Try to get either the drift wing or, if you can, the high level GT wing, because that actually doesn't put any downforce on the back wheels, but all the other wings do for some reason. So try to get as slow as possible for the I would say at street suspension, because street and sport, they're really the same. Tailgate, if you want it, I have it on. They just look awesome. So just don't put these two on. Don't put the stock tailgate, and don't put the ones with the lip. I don't like the lip, so I just got the full carbon deck lid and panels. Transmission, max transmission if you can get it. Turbo, you have to test it if you want it. Turbo kind of helps and also doesn't help, but it depends on the driver, the drifter. I can't get the turbo yet, but I think once I get the turbo, I'm gonna buy it, because I have it in one of my Mustangs, the Mustang drift car that I drive sometimes in this game. It has a turbo in it, and max engine and transmission. Wheel type, don't get any of Benny's. Try, if you can, go for SUV and chrome rims. You can get chrome rims for free. Depends on the person though. I don't know if you did this mission. I don't know what mission it was to be able to get them, but yeah. Can't change the color. Tire design, you can do it if you want. Don't ever put bulletproof tires on. You put bulletproof tires on, you won't be able to stand your car and you won't drift. You can have any type of, I'm going to put mine on purple. Tire smoke does not change anything. Windows, you don't have to do that if you want to. And that's basically it, how to build the Banshee version of the drift car. And then you could drive out. And I'm also going to teach you how to stance your car. I don't think I told you guys how to stance your car. But take this gun right here, if you have it, with a suppressor on. Take it right here. You see this gun? Shoot right where I shoot. Right there, in the middle of the spoke. The bottom. 30 bullets is all you need. And see how it lowers the car? Substantially, really. Every tire. And if you shoot the tire, it'll pop the tire and your tire will actually come off. So don't shoot the tire, just shoot where I keep shooting. And don't shoot so many rounds into the Banshee, because if you do, the engine will catch on fire and then you won't be able to drive your car, or it'll start smoking and you'll lose speed. But you see how the car drops? It's basically screwing with the suspension, and it honestly breaks the game. It just breaks the game because... Oh, that was sick. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was really cool, that little thing I just did right here. Watch, I'll try to do it again for you guys. Alright, ready? So I was like this a little bit. And let's do it again. Alright, it doesn't want to do it again. But you see how my tires go out like that. And when you do the Mojave speed glitch or double clutch, which I'll do right now, you'll see how it does that. It basically smokes out the tires. Sometimes does it, depends. See that? And that actually activates your drift. And while you're drifting, it'll most of the time stay at the same speed like this. Oh, that was terrible. But so imagine me driving right now. I'm driving because you can hear my engine revving. And then you're going to do the speed glitch and the car's going to rev up like this. And that basically is going to put this black trail on your wheels. See, watch, ready? And that basically makes your car go faster and activates your drift. So watch, let me see if I can find that uphill right here, this uphill. Alrighty, ready guys? I spun out, but most of the time I do not spin out when I drift. It depends really on me, my brain. But now that you have your car, to double clutch, you have to listen to the engine, okay? So watch, I'm just gonna drive and not talk, okay? So just hear the engine when it goes into second gear. Ready guys? Listen. See how it was about to shift into second gear automatically? That's when you push R, that's when you stay on the gas, then release, and right after you release, click R1, then push the gas back, and that's how you do your Mojave speed glitch. And same for, see, it does this. Right here, let's see if we can get one with a trail. Ready? Oh, I didn't get the trail, but oh, that's $3,000. All right, but yeah, that's how you do the Mojave speed glitch. And for Xbox users, it is the button layout for the Mojave speed glitch is RT. Pretend I'm driving. RT release, then click RB, and then release, and then click RT right after you do it. And you have to do that before you shift into second gear. I know I've said this in part 1, but I'm just trying to make it clear. Ooh, Presto Mark 2. It's not mine though. So to practice drifting, go over here on the map. So really just go, so see this little like curve right here that I did at the start of the video? Go here. So I'm gonna mark it because I don't know how to get there right now. So we're going the whole wrong way. Ready? Oh, and most of the time, if it rains, you don't have to do it, but you can do it. What's it called? Stancing your car, or it's called really. Okay, so if you ever seen a car, if you drive a car in your life and you're watching my videos, you would know if you were like a tuner. So look at my wheel. Oh wait, never mind. That's not it. See how my wheel's slanted in a little bit? That's called cambering. That's called my wheel's cambered. And basically what that does in this game is it makes it feel like you're doing a burnout, so you can do this and it'll keep going. But you're actually not doing a burnout. You're doing a drift. So, see that? When you do the Mojave speed glitch, or double clutch is what I'm just going to call it now, double clutch, which is originally called. When you do the double clutch, that's what happens. That's basically what it's doing. It makes the game think, it's 4K, makes the game think you're doing a burnout. So right here is where we do the drifting. Right here, guys. So what I do is you can either drift in here where this little, I think it was really made for drifting, just watch. And guys, I'm actually a beginner drifter, and the Banshee's not a good car for beginnering, but I'm actually kind of intermediate, so that's why I'm driving the car for you guys and showing you guys how to do this. But, so you're gonna wanna come over here. Bitch lad! Fuck you, ho. Alright, so, sorry guys. So you're gonna come in, you're gonna like stop right here. You can rev with the engine if you want. I don't really do it all the time, but it basically just makes you do a burnout. Double clutch, and you can just drift this whole thing if I don't hit the side. Oh, that was so close. And then you could spin out right here if you would like to, and then I like to go slow right here and see what I can get with a slow little drift. And if you guys know how to get drift tracks, which I don't because I'm, you know, like brand new to drifting, because it just, and like you see YouTubers, they go, alright guys, let's double clutch, pop the clutch, and then they drift like a, they drift a whole corner. Most YouTubers, you know what they have? They have a whole steering wheel setup. But right now, I'm showing you guys, like, not steering wheel setup. I'm showing you controller. See, if you want to hear my controller, here, I'll do a turn, ready? That was a really good one too. But yeah, this is the controller method. It also works for Xbox. You can do the same thing with Xbox. But really, if you crash in this game with this Banshee 900R, I don't recommend going to the Los Angeles Customs. I recommend going to your house, only because for what's it called? I recommend only going to your houses because it's expensive to fix this car. I'm just gonna not talk for a minute and do, you know, some like little drifts around town. Oh, that was cool. So I'm just gonna stop talking for a minute for you guys so you can watch my little drifting. Wow, it was terrible. Alright, so I'm gonna stop talking now and do like a minute of just drifting. Oh, I could have had that, you guys. That was like a perfect drift right there. And that was a small little montage. And if you guys ever want to play with me, you can comment down below. I think you could still comment for kids. I don't remember. But if you guys ever want to drift with me on my drift track, which I think I'll have in the description below. Actually, no, I won't. I don't know how to do that. My drift track is actually terrible, so you probably guys shouldn't drift it. I need to actually learn how to make a drift track first. But if you want to learn how to make a drift track, go to Black Sheep TV, subscribe to him. He's I'm not shouting him out. He's not sponsoring me today. It's just I feel like you guys can get more experience with him. So yeah, I'm not that good of a YouTuber only because I'm brand new to YouTube being. But I'm okay at drifting. Like if you guys saw right there, I was alright, I guess. I'm decent. I'm decent with the Banshee, with the drift wing. So normally when you're drifting, you're not supposed to have a spoiler, but like, it's easier without a spoiler, but I feel like when I drift, I need the spoiler because I'm just used to drifting with spoilers because when I used to drift, this is how I used to drift in the game. No double clutch, just this. This is all like, just e-brake drifting. And I would just hope that it would land. That's like my e-brake drifting. If you guys want to see inside, this is what you can do. And by the way, always play looking up like this, so you can see what's ahead of you, so you don't ever like have to look and then break your drift. But this is what it's like inside. I have my little e-brake that nobody uses in this game. This is what drifting looks like inside the car. I don't like looking in, but see how I zoomed out? Because when I zoom out, you can just see better. So I'm going to drift around up here for you guys and give another like minute of just drifting for you guys because I feel like you guys like it because it's just silence and then it's just cars. And I hope you guys like the video because I try so hard for you guys because I love all of you. Not like that, by the way. I just love all of you because you guys are like my subscribers, and if you are subscribed, you know, you guys are awesome. Ready? Let's go. So let's, there are some spots that I would like to show you guys real quick before the video ends, that are good for practice drifting. If you know you want to get better or haven't never drifted before, you can try these spots out. And by the way, I just feel like this Banshee, like, because most cars that you, I'm going to get some cars out right now. One's called the Pajero, one's called the Grody or whatever. And then those cars are good for drifting, but I feel like this car is good because, like, see, normally when you're doing, like, a small little drift with, like, those muscle cars, they lose speed and then you slide out like this. This is what happens normally when you're in a muscle car. That's what happens. Only because the car can't get enough speed, but with this car, like, you can hold the drift. You can lock it. I know I said you couldn't really lock with the Banshee, but I just feel like I can lock with it. because I'm like used to driving the Banshee. But yeah, with muscle car, I mean, you should start with a muscle car because they're easier, and that's like first gear drifting. So first gear drifting is this. So not going really fast, you're just really, it doesn't look good. But then that's what you should start out. So I'm not calling anyone who first drifts geared bad. I mean, I know there's a really good YouTuber who, his name's Black Sheep TV, by the way. He first gear drifts. He's really good. He does first gear drifting too for you guys. To show you guys that it's not that hard and everyone can do it. And then he also does double clutch drifting. Let's see if we can catch this. Oh, I had the difference of oversteering and understeering. So oversteering is where you do this and you go off the track or like road. And then understeer is this. Understeer is like you go to do a little like not so tight turn, and then you go like this, and that's how you and you spin out and hit the tree like that. So I'll teach you guys how to get away from these. So if you're gonna understeer, like see, I'll try to understeer. Go put your car in reverse and try to stop. So like I'll try and understeer this. See how I corrected it? Oops, I'm sorry, buddy. But with oversteer, when you oversteer, you can, so normally when you oversteer, just correct yourself by doing that. See how I oversteered that and then I caught it. So normally I keep forgetting to fix my oversteers or understeers, so I don't ever look at it. I just try not to do it at all. And don't ever try to drift a dirt track, because dirt tracks are terrible for drifting, because unless you do, oh, I just oversteered that because I kept turning. I knew that was going to happen. So I fixed that. I was about to understeer. I almost said innersteer. So if you see famous YouTubers, or not really famous, just like they have like almost 1 million subscribers, like I'm nowhere near, I'm like a 13, and they are drifting and you feel like, hey, I kind of want to get out there drifting, you can watch Black Sheep TV, search up what drift cars you should use. I know a couple of them. One's the not the Banshee. Why did I say Banshee first? Oh, but one of them is the Vigero. It's like $75,000 to get into drift mode. And first of all, you shouldn't actually be thinking of what car you want to get for when you drift. You need to think of what class you want to be in. So I do both. Actually, I think I do double clutching more than I like to single gear drift. Single gear drifting's for beginners, and double clutching's for like intermediate. I knew I could have fixed that one, but let's see if we can do this. I lost speed there because I didn't double clutch. I used RB on accident. All right, let's try and go down this. So double clutch it though.
Listen, Tony Prince again. The Tony Prince.
All right, so let's do an RB, just like e-brake drifting. This is what it looks like. E-brake drift, and you go. I'm not good at e-brake. I used to be good at e-brake drifting because that's all I used to do. But you lose speed, and then you either crash or understeer or oversteer. But with double clutching, this happens. You can actually drift. So if you guys ever want to comment down below, ask me how do you drift so well. No, I'm joking. You don't have to do that. I suck at drifting, I know. Oh. I oversteered. I understeered that. All right, let's try and get this a perfect one right here. Oh, save. Oh, yay, we did it. So most turns are easy to drift. Like that was really good. So like, you guys can always, everyone can learn how to drift. It's really easy to learn how to drift. If you don't have money to drift like with my car that I'm using, you can always start out small. You don't have to always start out crazy, and then it's actually... What the actual hell? Okay, I was gonna drift this corner. Ow! Bro, really? Really, bro? While I'm doing a YouTube video? Dumbass. Wow. You know, I really can't. People in GTA 5 are mean, guys. Try to play private lobbies if you can. It helps playing private because this is what happens when you're playing public. Sorry, guys, that ruined my video. So I'm sorry. Now this car is gonna drive weird for like half a mile. Let's see if we can drift a corner still. Oh no, bro. I can't believe this happened. I didn't even do this. And I have to actually get out of passive mode and then back into passive mode so I can... Sorry, I got hiccups. Don't do it. Jesus, cops are crazy in this game. They need to learn how to stand on one side of the road. Oh, come on. Oh. You know, I've never driven over here. And actually, all of you players out here, you can do this all on PC, PS4, and Xbox. And if any other consoles, I bet you can drift in any other consoles. So that's all I know of. I'm sorry, PC players. I can't help you because if you ever watch my YouTube videos, only because you guys have you can join the Black Sheep community, by the way. They do ask for like an email address. You can set it all up and everything.
Hello?
Hold on. Can you be quiet for a minute? I'm doing a video. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
All right, but guys, so seriously, like, I can't help the PC players because you guys have the modding community, so, and you guys can always join them.
Okay, I know you're not streaming.
I'm muting this kid for a minute. Hold on, guys. Alright, that's one of my friends. He's really weird. So, yeah. See how I can't drift anymore because I don't have I can't double clutch yet unless I fix my tires real quick. So, the tires are fine. It's just, I need to stance my car again. So, it depends on the player how you want to stance your car. Just gotta wait 8 seconds, guys. Come on, 8 seconds, 8 seconds. Is this water in here? Yeah, it is water. Alright, so really, if you like, you can use any weapon to stance your car. I just like using this weapon because, look, it's also got a suppressor. So win. And 30 bullets is enough to get your car to drift. Like, look how low this car will go right when I just start stancing it. 3, 2, 1, go. It literally just dropped right there. It dropped, like, probably half an inch in the game. If the game had, like, if the game actually could, like, count, it would drop, like, half an inch of that. Or maybe even an inch. That one didn't really drift. It lowered, but it lowered into the ground. That's what happened with me last time in my other car, guys. It happened to me last time. But, yeah. So, now, let's get to drifting. See, now I can actually drift. I gotta get used to it again, because I was driving not cambered. And it's also dirt, so, you know, dirt's not good for drifting at all. Alright, now that kid left, and I hope you guys can hear me. Alright. See that little... Can't tell if this is a dirt road or not. Oh, it is. We're getting out of here. Oh, see how I held that drift right there? Or like little, like, you know, I don't really want to call that a drift. Look at my wheels, they're cambered because my car's epic. fuck, I didn't want to do that. Sorry guys, I really don't like to cuss, but I have to because it's bruh. See how my Mojave speed glitch works? See that? Alright, watch. So if you ever want to race your friend and say I can go to 0 to 60 faster than you, do the glitch. Just to... Oh. Let's go. So, see how... I'm not gonna do any glitches with this when I drive. See how fast I go? Like how long it takes me to pick up? Now let's do it with the glitch. Ready? You just get speed. Alright, let's find some other places to drift. I know there's a good track at, no, I'm not there. Got dirt in my tires. You saw that? Dirt was coming out. I think this is a good spot. If anyone wants to come drift with me who's actually drifted before in this game, and you guys want to tandem with me, you can, I was looking behind me and didn't even notice that. If you guys ever want to tandem with me, if you guys don't know what tandeming is, it's, 2 players drifting right next to each other, literally touching each other, but the game doesn't even know, because, like, literally you touched each other, like, so slowly, but you're drifting right next to each other. I mean, you're not actually touching each other in the game. I just like tried to say that because like I don't know if you guys meant what I meant or what I said. But yeah, that's what tandem is. But if anyone wants to come tandem with me, I'm all yours. Just post your like gamer tag in below. If you play Xbox, I'm sorry I can't tandem with you, but I do have it on my Xbox, but I'll have to build a car. So really, they're called project cars. Oh. This is perfect time to show you guys my glitch. Watch this. Ready? So this max person's at 90. Let's beat him. Without doing the glitch. We'll do the glitch. Alright, ready? I'm gonna do the glitch now. Look at that. Speed multiplier. Oh my god. And I'm in a Banshee. Woo! I think I'm hitting higher than I've ever drove this car before. Oh, we lost it. Oh, I killed him. Sorry. Alright, so watch. Big glitch. It didn't work. I didn't have enough speed. Fudge! There it goes. Oh my god, that actually makes you go so fast when you do the glitch. I mean, you're going the same speed, it's just your acceleration's faster. It might not be, I don't know if I'm just crazy. Oh yeah, we're sending higher. I think I'm gonna hit 125, but that's it. I just like literally stalled my car out. Alright, but guy, oh, that voice crack. We'll test some drifts up here. Ooh, save. Oh, dirt roads, ew. Sorry guys, if you like drifting dirt roads, you're cool, I respect it. You're good at drifting them, that means. I cannot drift dirt roads. This is what happens when I drift dirt roads. I just crash. Call the cops, bitch. I'm in passive. Oh, I'm not in passive. But I got into passive. You're not catching me, bro. I'm in a Banshee. There we go. That was a good drift. That was some drifting for you guys. Oh. Mommy, speed glitch, don't fail me now. Oh god, I'm hitting poles. Actually, guys, this is the perfect time for me to go to the gun store for you guys because I'll show you what gun you should buy for, or if you already have it, then what the hell? Oh, oh, my car looks epic. Slide into that spot. Oh, that was sick. I'm still in first. Alright, so guys, the gun you should buy is right there. Where is it? Right here, guys. The Assault SMG. Takes that much ammo. I have the extended clip. It doesn't matter. But yeah. How do I don't have that rocket launcher when I have the homing rocket launcher? I'm just buying ammo, guys. Don't ever take me to a gun store if I get with your lobby. You guys want to play with me? Don't ever take me to a gun store. I literally spend so much money. Oh, I forgot I had the up no rouser or whatever. Don't take me to a gun store. Sorry, guys. I have to do this. I haven't bought ammo in a while now. How do I have max sniper ammo when I was using my sniper? By the way, also comment down below what knuckles do you use for, what brass knuckles do you have? I think I have the diamond. Here, let's see which ones I have. I have the player. The Vagos. I think this one's I think this one's right here, the Ballas. The Ballas. It's the most expensive. I think mine's the most expensive one I have. Come on, second place? I'm getting second place, I guess. I got second place in a drift car too, that's funny. Drift cars aren't even supposed to go fast. See, like, when you drift in GTA 5, it just looks good too. But when you're tandem drifting, it looks way better. How much money? Oh, I got 8K for that. Alright. Add that to my millions. I'm not flexing on you guys. But it does take $750,000 to get this car I'm driving. Or I think even more, actually. Depends on how you customize. Just promise me, guys. Just promise this. Don't ever buy body armor unless you know that your car doesn't change any weight or any differences when you put the body armor on. So just please tell me that. And don't ever put bulletproof tires on it. Please. For the love of God. Please don't ever put them on. Like, you'll ruin your life if you do. I'm not joking. It'll ruin your drifting career, probably. So while I was talking to you guys, I think I got better at drifting, honestly. Watch this, ready? I think I got a little bit better. I mean, not very much, just a little bit. I can catch my turns. See if I can. I just can't do first gear shifting, drifting. So that's something you'd have to search up on someone else's thing. I can't do that for you guys. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but that's something I still can't do. I'd probably have to. Whoa, what's in there? Oh, I thought that. Hey, is that the cardboard car? If you guys know what the cardboard car is, it's the only car in the game. It's kind of a rally. It's the rally car. If you guys know what that is, it's a rally car, but it's got cardboard, so it just looks it looks so weird. I think only modders can get it. Here, I'll show you guys the car. Wow, there's so many people in my game. I think it's in here. It's right here. It's this car, but take all that off. That's right there. That right there. The spoiler, the back end, and the other side. That it's all cardboard. It's so funny. You guys gotta have to search up a video if you want to see it. Cause only modders can get it. So if a modder comes in if a modder's watching my YouTube channel, get in the game with me, and I want that car. I'll pay you. I'll do the mission that's worth 10 million. That because I have the setups for it, and then you get 10 million. I'll get 10 million. I'll give you like 2 or 1 million for it. Or I don't think you can actually. I think you can give cars in this game. Like modders can give cars, I think, to people. I don't know. I'm gonna drift this whole thing. You ready, guys? I'm gonna drift that whole thing. Just let me give me a minute. You paid the mechanic $200 for the day. What? That's why I don't play GTA. You guys are always finding a way to take my money. Alright, I just gotta drift this real quick, and then I'll get out of here for you guys. You guys need the rest of your lives. That wasn't successful. I had it, and then I dropped it. I dropped the clutch. I dropped the clutch is what I just said. That's hilarious, guys. Oh, I overturned that, but I'll let you guys go. Just let me do this one more time. I'm sorry. I have to, you guys. I'm a perfectionist. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just so bad at drifting. And I also want to keep you guys around because I love you guys. You guys are epic. You guys fill my heart with joy. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at drifting, guys. I'm literally so sorry. Oh my god. Hold up. Just one more, guys. And I'll let you go. I'm sorry for wasting this like a minute of your day. Or of your life that you'll never get back. Unless you guys like it. Alright, I'll keep it as that, guys. I love you guys. Peace out. Well, not yet. Just make sure you like it, subscribe, and share the video.